Driving. I had to stop and catch my breath there for a minute because that was kind of scary. It's definitely a desert, but you know, no idea which. I think as a Libra I'd get used to views like this, but finding myself someplace new like this is always nice. Since I already pulled over, I figured might as well snoop around a little. You know the drill by now. An iPad, always a great start for information, except this one looks like it's dead. So I'm gonna go ahead and charge that. I don't know, am I supposed to put them on or... well, I can't even see anything out of these, so I'm gonna assume those are broken. Spare set of clothes. Okay, this is more like it. We got a work ID. So looks like I'll be Kiki for today. She is apparently a graduate research assistant at a place called Seeker National Laboratory. Apparently she studies theoretical astrophysics. Don't exactly know what that is, but I guess maybe they just pay you to think about stars really hard, and honestly, you know, sounds like a solid gig. No, we're not wearing that right now. Jackpot. Usually diaries are very helpful in getting to know someone, but this is not as informative as I thought. Lots of scribbles, doodles. Whoa. I found this on the last page. I'm honestly not sure what to make of it. It was a set of coordinates that was already typed into the GPS when I left in. They might be the same or related. Clearly this girl was going somewhere. I'm good to see where this goes. I still have no idea where I am or where I'm going, but if we want to play detective, there have been a couple of clues.
In half a mile, take exit 285 to Roswell.
Or that works too. You know, I gotta say, I really find Roswell quite charming, and the fact that they've been able to capitalize on a singular event in 1947 is actually really impressive. Okay, someone just handed this to me and ran off. I mean, I guess that kind of fits with the vibes of the town, but yeah, that was kind of weird. Time for lunch.
New in town, I take it?
You could say that.
You here for the aliens or the eclipse?
Apparently there's an eclipse that's passing through the southwest in a couple hours. I actually had the chance to look up what the word syzygy meant, and apparently it's just a technical term for the alignment of three celestial bodies. So in other words, an eclipse. I actually found another set of coordinates that was attached to the back of this gizmo thing. I'm starting to think that these are maybe kind of related. In the meantime, Kiki's tablet has had the chance to charge up a little bit, so I'll just be taking a look through it, see if I can find any additional clues. Welcome to my vlog channel, Kiki's Cosmos, where we break down the many mysteries of the universe, one conspiracy at a time. So one of the questions I get asked a lot is, if aliens exist, then where are they? Why haven't we seen any? And this actually has a name, and it's called the Fermi Paradox. And today, we'll be breaking it down. Hey everyone, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the love and support you've given my channel so far. Today we have officially reached 10 subscribers. Yay! Oh gosh, I told myself I wasn't gonna get emotional. So today I'm going to be talking about rising internet phenomena and mysterious entity, the Leaper. So people have been reporting from across the globe about this strange shared phenomenon in which their bodies get seemingly taken over for 24 hours, after which they have no idea what happened to them during that time, but apparently they were acting like a completely different person. I don't know, I mean, it's a little out there, but I don't know if I buy it. So I put in the second pair of coordinates into the GPS, and it says that I'll get there around the time the eclipse peaks, so I figured, you know, why not? Okay, so I figured out what these bad boys do. Apparently they're made out of some special polyester film that helps you look at the sun without any eye damage. So, you know, comes in handy during an eclipse. The sun's at about 90% coverage right now, so it's looking pretty cool. I'll see if I can maybe get it on here. Fun fact, apparently eclipses only pass through the same place at once every 375 years or so. Kind of makes you think. I wonder if by the next time it passes around New Mexico, I'll still be leaping. Or maybe somehow by then I'll have found a way home.
Agent Starfire?
Hello? Me, yes.
You're not Agent Starfire.
Oh,
If you were the real Agent Starfire, you would have given me the passcode right now. So I'm gonna ask you one last time. Look at me. What's the passcode?
Syzygy. It's Syzygy, isn't it?
Jesus, Star? You had me nervous. I mean, you were acting so shifty. I was afraid you'd been, you know, brainwashed or temporarily supplanted by someone else's conscience.
What? No, that would be crazy.
Anyway, look, here's the intel. It's got the coordinates, it's got the blueprints. It's got everything you need to find the secret government base, okay?
Thanks for this, Agent
Moon? Your boy Moon? Moon Shadow?
Right, just testing you.
Can I at least assume that the rest of the mission went according to plan? That's your meet with Terra, nabbing the disruptor.
Disruptor?
Tell me you didn't read my memos.
I can't say that I did.
Why does no one ever read my memos?
You don't happen to mean this thing, do you?
Well, duh. I mean, obviously, what else would it be? I'm willing to bet that Terra didn't explain that to you either, right?
Someone just kind of handed this to me and ran off.
Right, let me see. But come here, because I'm only going to tell you once. Put your thumb on the right. The right.
Yep.
Right side first,
Got
okay?
it.
Then the left. You hold it for 10 seconds. Oh, you pointed at the device and then, it's going to blow up in your face. No, I'm just kidding. But it will shut every camera down within a 2-mile radius for about 20 minutes. But you only get one shot at it, so don't blow it, okay? Before I go, you have any other questions?
Actually, now that you mention it, yes. So many.
Great. Look, next time, read my memos.
But Let's recap. I have been given, at various points of today, under relatively sketchy circumstances, this anti-camera device, a fake ID, and not to mention a bunch of files and what looks like blueprints to some secret classified government laboratory, because I guess I'm just supposed to use these to break in, right? No, that's absolutely insane. As a leaper, I always, mostly, sometimes if it's not too difficult, I like to live each day as the person whose body I'm inhabiting would have liked. And, I put in my time. I went along with this crazy scavenger hunt road trip thing. Not all of the people whose lives I borrow are good people or sane. I think I'm gonna look through some of the more videos on her iPad. Maybe there's some context or explanation that I'm missing. I don't know. I think I just need to rant for a minute. I'm a researcher at a place called Seeker National Laboratory, and I work on trying to find habitable or inhabited Earth-like exoplanet candidates in our local stellar neighborhood. 2 weeks ago, out of the blue, they just wiped our entire group's funding, shut us down, and moved us to a completely different project. The new work is really weird. Did they really think that we weren't important enough to tell? I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Today's the day. The agents and I decided that it would be safer for everyone if we split up the assets and their respective coordinates. So I'll be going in blind on a little bit of a mystery road trip. I know I haven't recorded a lot of these videos in a while. I feel like it's high time I'm honest with myself and with you as to why I'm really doing all this. My whole life, everyone's always looked through me. Maybe that's why I chose to look at the stars instead. I guess I just thought that with them, maybe things would be different. That if I could just know, without a shadow of a doubt, that they really were out there, maybe then things would make a little bit more sense. Maybe then I'd feel a little less alone. Oh my god. Okay, I'm driving. I mean, maybe I could at least take a look around? I put enough distance between myself and the base to feel marginally better. I don't know what that was. I don't think I want to know, but after everything, it would be weird if I didn't at least take a look inside, right? Okay. Excuse me for a second. Just a minute. Just because I felt bad for the girl, I was gonna risk everything that I have, that I am, just to break into a government compound, because why not, right? It's not like if they confiscate my phone or anything. How you go for some forsaken mint chocolate mother trinket? Sorry about that. I think I just needed to process a little bit. Yeah, I guess I assumed that at some point things would start making sense, but all I got after everything was just some stupid rock-looking trinket. I mean, thought I'd get some fresh air. It's really an amazing view from up here. Despite all the craziness, it's actually been really nice to see parts of New Mexico, even though I don't even know what city this is anymore. I'm gonna camp out here for tonight. I feel like it's way too risky to stay at a hotel, and then tomorrow I'll be out of here, and then Kiki can deal with the fallout of whatever it is she's gotten herself into. But until then, I think I'm just gonna sit tight and lay low, not do anything else until then. If I don't do anything, nothing else crazy should happen, right? Oh my god. I really don't know what's happening right now, but I think there's this light in the sky that keeps trying to chase me, and I don't know. Every time I look up in the sky, I can't find a source, and I think I'm just gonna have to keep moving. Oh my god, did I miss the leap? Oh my god, please don't let me miss the leap. God, I still have some time. I don't know what just happened. I'm just trying to remember, but it's just all a blank except for, I don't know, the last thing I remember is this light in the sky getting sucked up into some kind of a, oh my god. Okay, I think I need to sit down. Did I just get abducted by aliens? First things first, I made it back around half an hour before the leap. I have my phone, I'm here, so in that sense, at least, everything's fine. That was absolutely insane. And I mean, I'm a leaper. I've experienced so many different fragments of people's lives. I mean, I've been a movie star, a drug dealer, a secret agent, a serial killer multiple times, a werewolf, a mermaid at some point. I mean, the point is, I'm starting to lose track. So when I say that something is absolutely insane, trust me, I do so with a lot of perspective. Breathe. Deep breaths. How dare they? I mean, do they have any idea what it's like? How disorienting and disturbing and downright awful it feels to just wake up with not knowing where you are or how you got there, with hours of time just totally missing, with no way to know what you did while you were out. I mean, I feel like there's some sort of a lesson I should be learning from this. All right, let's just get this out of the way. Before you dare judge me for the tinfoil hat, just know that clearly this girl was onto something, and that weird stone is gone. I don't know if the aliens are coming back, so I'm not taking any chances this close to the leap, okay? Bits and pieces have kind of started to come back to me, but still, so much time is lost. And also, what is time? Because I felt like I was gone for months, but it couldn't have been more than 12 hours. Unless, of course, the fabric of space-time stretched to allow for severe temporal dilation, which would have altered my perception of time relative to that of Earth's. Theoretical astrophysics?
These past 24 hours have been a lot, and I'm ready for it to be over, but I do feel kind of bad. Kiki seems to have been chasing down this alien conspiracy theory stuff for a while now, and out of all the days I could have possibly experienced from her life, it just so happened to be this one. You know, the one where it all kind of paid off. I like to think of myself as a good person, doing the best I can in a situation that I can't control, but maybe I just choose to believe that because it makes it easier to excuse any damage I cause in these people's lives. You know, there are still things I can control, so least I could do is leave a little souvenir. Yeah, who would have thought that getting kidnapped by aliens would have left me in such an existential mood? But yeah, I guess with that being said, I'm ready for the next.
Babe. So you were saying about how you never liked Brad, and it was just one time he cheated.
I knew it!